Hey guys, this is Jay from Day One Marketing, and today we'll be going over what do you need to get started with Facebook ads. But before we go ahead and do that, I'd like to invite you guys to go ahead and check out our website after this video, day1funnels.com, and see and explore what else you could learn about chat funnels, chat bots, sales funnels, Facebook ads, and so much more. We also have a bunch of free other stuff there that can help you guys learn more about the sales funnel process online. And also, after this video is only going to be going over what you need to get started with Facebook ads, and like, there's so much more that we're going to be covering. So please go ahead and like this video and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I'd also like to invite you guys to check us out on Facebook and like our page. But let's get started. So, what do you need to get started with Facebook ads? First off, you'll need a Facebook page. You'll need a Facebook business manager. And after you create your business manager, you'll need to create an ad account. Right after you create your ad account, you'll have to go ahead and claim that Facebook page that you created. And then after you create your ad account, just go ahead and invite admins that are going to be working with you. And then they can actually access the business manager that you'll be creating today. And then once you have that done, you can go ahead and create your Facebook tracking pixel for your business. So this process is pretty simple, but today we're going to try to go through each and every step, and I'm actually on my Facebook demo account. So let's first get started with creating a Facebook business page. So all you have to do, some of you probably have done this before, is find the pages tab on the left hand side and click on it, and then go ahead and create a page. So we're just gonna go ahead and create the page under a business or brand, and just name it. So for demonstration purposes, we're just gonna call it real estate demo, and we'll just say it's community. You can go ahead and call it whatever you feel is appropriate for your business. And we'll go ahead and upload a photo. Let's see. Let's do this. Well, I already have a picture. Well, actually, here, I'll show you guys what I did. So one of the things you can do is actually you can just Google real estate photo. I Google search these keywords: real estate sold, went to images, and I'm actually using pictures that are labeled for reuse. So they're like non-licensed pictures if you just want to play it safe. And then I actually chose this particular picture right here. All you have to do is right click, open link in new tab. Actually, open image in new tab, and then right from this page, just go ahead and save the image. So I already have this on my desktop. Let's just go back to creating the page real quick and type in, oops, let's see, this is what I'm looking for right here. I'll end up using the same two pictures since this is just for demonstration purposes. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Alright, so some of this stuff is pretty much self-explanatory. You can just go through this yourself later, but we're just trying to get to the actual creating the business manager. So this is at the bare minimum what you need, at least I believe so. Later on you can actually fill this all this other stuff, like add a cover photo, fill all the other necessary information for your real estate business here or whatever other business that you have. So now we have a real estate page. So now we can go ahead and go to the next step, which is create the Facebook Business Manager. So in order to create a Facebook Business Manager, you would have to go to this particular link, business.facebook.com. I will leave this link in the description below. But the reason why you want to follow this particular setup where we're creating a business page and a business manager is because if you do it through your personal account, the downside to that is that everything's going to be done on your personal account on Facebook, which means if you were to have, say, an employee or maybe a third party or an outside agency, work on your Facebook business stuff, they're gonna have to access it through your personal account, which could be kind of weird and not secure. So if you do it through a business manager, you can actually assign access to third-party agencies or to other employees in a safe manner. Where, because for the most part, most people do have Facebook, and if they don't, all you have to do is tell them create a Facebook account real quick, and then you could invite them to work under your business manager you could have them work as an admin, you could have them work as an advertiser, lower levels or lower tiers, where they don't have full access, or you can give them full access. It just really depends on you. But the point is that you can control, who gets what type of level of access to your pages and your business account, where they don't have to go through your personal account. So let's go ahead and go to the business manager page. So this is how it looks like right here. Typically, once you do this, you won't have to do it again. So since I do have a demo account, I'm able to go ahead and create a brand new account. So let's hope that we can do this with one shot without having to make a mistake. So we just go right here, create an account. We'll just call the business, and let's see. We'll call it we'll just call it day one. We'll just call it that for now. All right, so you just have to fill out your name and then your business email. So while that's loading up, this is going to bring us to our brand new business manager. So that actually worked out pretty well. So business manager is basically the main hub that you're going to be working out of, and then within your business manager, you will have the ability to access your ad account. And with this, you can also claim your business pages, because in order to run ads, you need to run the ads under a certain page. All right, and of course you can invite other people to work under your business manager, like I mentioned earlier. But first, we will go ahead and create an ad account. And then after we create the ad account, we're going to go ahead and claim out the Facebook page that we created. So we're going to go ahead and add an ad account. Or actually, we're going to be creating a new ad account. So we're just going to do that. And we'll just name it so you can name it whatever you want to name it. Because within the business manager, you can actually have multiple ad accounts. But if you're only gonna be doing this for one business, one should be good enough for you guys. And the only reason you guys would want to have more than one ad account is if you're going to be running multiple businesses, especially if you're going to be running different businesses that aren't in the same niche. So like say for example, you decided to get the hang of how to do Facebook ads for real estate, and you decide to do Facebook ads for a restaurant, you're going to want to have a different ad account, because each ad account can have its own pixel, but you don't want to mix up your pixel data. And we'll go more into that in other videos. But for now, just know that if you're going to do one niche, you want to have one ad account and one pixel for that, just to keep the data streamlined. So here we created the ad account name, and we just want to go create ad account. And if you guys can just rewind a little bit, you'll notice that it asked for a time zone. You want to keep the time zone relevant to wherever you are in the country. In my case, I'm in the West Coast, so it was actually Pacific time. So this is taking a little bit to load. So like I said earlier, it's really important that if you are going to create another business that's not related to a current business, you're going to want to create another ad account with a different pixel. And if we look at our notepad here, pixel is actually going to be the last thing that we're going to be doing. So we'll get into more details about that. But the way these videos are going to be structured is that the actual install of the pixel into the website is going to be a whole separate video. For now, we're just going to be focusing on business page creation, business manager creation, ad account creation, and then creating the actual Facebook pixel. So we're going to go ahead and skip add people. All right. So notice here, this number right here is our business manager ad account number. So we're going to go ahead and close that. And we're going to go ahead and finally add the page. So we already created the new page. So now what we're going to do is try to add the page to this ad account, to this particular business manager. Essentially, you're claiming the page under the business manager. So what we'll have to do here is, it's a pretty generic name, so just type in the name. Oh, there you go. That's us right there. So pretty much new. So what's happening here is that like I said earlier, we're claiming this under our business manager. So now once we do this pretty much makes it officially a business page, because currently it's actually just a regular personal page, not officially a business page. But since we're doing it under business manager, once we click add page, it's going to be a business page. All right, and like it says right here, since I am the page admin, it quickly goes ahead and approves the add the page to our business manager. All right, so what I just showed you guys was how to create an ad account and how to add a Facebook page to your business manager. So now we're going to go ahead and visit the pixel creation section. So all we have to do is, what I just did here was went up to this upper left hand corner to this hamburger looking icon, click on it, and this is basically your menu. And I'll leave it up to you guys to go ahead and explore this. This is going to take some time to get familiar with the Facebook business manager / ads manager backend section. There's just a lot of things here, and often they do actually change it, but yeah, just feel free to explore this, get familiar with it. But what we're looking for right now is pixels, right? So you would go to pixels, and I'll be showing you guys how to set up or how to create a pixel. So if you this is what you guys are going to be seeing for the first time if you've never created a Facebook pixel. You'll land on a page like this, and it'll have this green button here where it'll say create a pixel. Go ahead and click on it. You can go ahead and name your pixel. I'm just going to leave it as is. And notice it says right here, you can create up to 10 pixels with your business account. So this business account refers to the business manager. So we can create up to 10 pixels, but at the same time, you can also create up to 6 ad accounts within the business manager. So the way it works is, I believe you can create up to 2 business managers per Facebook personal accounts. So 2 business managers, and then per business manager, you can create 6 ad accounts. All right. But according to this, you could also create 10 Facebook pixels per business account. All right. So that's relevant if you're going to be doing Facebook ads for multiple businesses or multiple pages. And like I said earlier, the reason why you want to have multiple ad accounts and pixels is to keep your data separated from each other. You don't want to mix different niches or different businesses and data, and because it'll get confusing and it might actually throw off the Facebook algorithm. Therefore, you could be potentially wasting your ad budget. So we're going to go ahead and create this pixel. So it looks like we've successfully done it. And it brings us to here. All right, so this is as far as we'll go for pixel steps for this video. Next video, we're going to go ahead and cover how we install the pixel into your sales funnels, into your templates. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. But another thing that I should point out is that with every business manager and every ad account that you create, once you start running running your ads, the ad creation area is actually under ads manager. So the way I brought that up was, again, you go up to this upper left hand corner with this hamburger looking icon. You look for your ads manager. So if you were to ask, how do I create the ads, it would actually be under here, ads manager. And typically the way we will be showing you how to create ads is that you would have to start out with a Facebook page post on the page that you created, because the way it works is that if you want to do any advertising on Facebook, you have to do the advertising under a Facebook page. So that's why we had to create a Facebook page. And once you have your Facebook page, you go ahead and create a Facebook post, just like you would under your regular Facebook ad account, right? So you go ahead and publish it. So this is just one of the ways you can actually do the ads. But so this is posted, right? So now that this post exists, we can actually go to Ads Manager and create an ad for that hello post. And right here, Facebook's nice enough to actually give us a guided tour if you're totally new to Facebook ads. It's up to you guys on how you want to go ahead and do that, but we'll just go ahead and do this real quick. So just name it demo. I just wanted to show you guys real quick on how this all works out. I'm not going to go into too much detail. That's going to be for another video. But I'm just going to show you guys how you can use a post and make that post, then go back into Ads Manager and use that post as your first advertisement. So we just have to go through this, right? And let's see, traffic, go to ad set. I'm just going, like I said, I'm trying to go through this real quick just to show you how we can turn a post into an ad. All right. So there's pretty much 3 tiers to this. So it goes campaign, ad set, and right now we're at the ad level. So the post that we just created here on the Facebook page, you would find it at the ad level, because notice right here, right? So this is where we first started, campaign level, and then brought us to the ad set level, where you typically set your budget, your targeting, and all these other details that goes into creating a Facebook ad. But as far as the Facebook post that we created moments ago, it exists on the ad level. So it goes campaign, ad sets, then ad level. All right. So how do we find that post? We actually go right here to use existing post, and you want to make sure that the page that post exists is brought is selected, and you would just go here, and then we would go ahead and try to find that post. Sometimes if the post was created too recently, it won't pop up. So let's see if we can find the correct information for this. Let's see. So what I'm looking for here, so I'm looking for the actual post ID, which I believe is this right here. Since I couldn't find it automatically, usually it would pop up, but let's try this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and enter the post ID because it says it doesn't exist. Let's try the other number. Oh, there you go. So what I just did was, sometimes the post, if you did it too soon, won't pop up automatically. The alternative to that is to actually look for the post ID. So what happened was, this is your post right here, and the way I found it was actually through the embed option. I went to advanced settings, and this section right here, Facebook ID, FBID equals, and then this series of numbers right here. This is what I copied and entered right in this form right here, and then I submitted, and then Facebook brought it up. So that's the actual post, the hello post I created about a few minutes ago. But usually if you go to existing post, it should pop up. So, but yeah, just know that we'll go over that again in other videos. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that this is how you would create an ad from a post that you created on your business page. All right. So what we just went over, just to recap on for this video, we went over what you needed to get started with Facebook ads. I showed you guys how to create a business page, how to create a business manager if you don't have one yet. Once you create the business page and business manager, how to create an ad account, and then how to add or claim a Facebook page under your business manager, and then inviting other admins to your Business Manager, and then creating the Facebook tracking pixel for your business. For this part right here, inviting the admins, let's go over that real quick. So, should be under settings. For settings, you would go under pages. Oh. Well, actually, you could just go right here. Let's just make it simpler. So you could just add people. So they have two different options here now. So we have employee access and admin access. So it's up to you how you want to do it. Let's try to do admin access, and we could go ahead and invite people through email. You could actually even just type in the person's name if you're friends with them on Facebook already. So let's see, like I said, this is the Facebook page I'm on. It's an actual demo account for Facebook, but let me just see if I could. I'm just gonna go ahead and invite myself, and from this point it will send me an email. So I would choose a page that I would want to make that person an admin for or an employee for, and then as you can see here, you can choose the role that they're gonna play within that page. So you can make them admin, editor, moderator, advertiser, or just page analyst. From the top to the bottom, that's pretty much the level of access that they'll get with your business page. So it's up to you on what you want to do. And once you choose the role for that person, you just go ahead and hit invite. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. Like I said, we'll be going over more Facebook setups. Next video we'll be actually going over the Facebook pixel installation with your ClickFunnels account. So hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'd like to invite you guys to also join our Facebook group. It's under facebook.com/groups/realty chat funnels. In that Facebook group, we will be talking more about chatbots, sales funnels, and a bunch of other things like ClickFunnels and just marketing strategies. So just go ahead and check us out. Thanks.